yeah, it's instant. All right, I'll see you back there.
Yeah, I'll see you back at the shop. We're gonna lose signal or something. We're worrying about like getting up to speed fast on a 250. Well, here's your answer. Hello, everyone. My name's Mitch McLean, and I have with me over here Jordan.
Hello.
We're at the Janus Motorcycles headquarters, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a ride for y'all on a 250 motorcycle of the Halcyon model.
Got that one right over there, JMC 574.
This is our most popular model of the fleet. It's over here at Janus headquarters. If you see one out in the wild, it's kind of like, you know, a diamond in the rough, the needle in the haystack. It's a special treat. This is one of our demo bikes here. You're more than welcome to come to our shop and do a test ride yourself. We're going to be riding also the Halcyon 450. This is our prototype for the new production motorcycle that'll be rolling out here pretty soon over at our small shop. Just so you are aware, this is the prototype, so there's going to be a few things here or there that are going to be a little bit different. You know, this isn't the finished product. This is a prototype motorcycle, but that we're going to take out on the road and have fun riding. So
Absolutely, it's still a blast to ride.
You know,
well, which one do you want to take, Mitch? Which one do you want to start on?
I was going to hop on the 250. You can go ahead and start on the 450.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'll let you start that 450 first so people can hear it.
It's fuel injected, so it starts right up. Don't have to worry about giving it gas or choke or anything.
Got some easy living.
Alrighty, looks away.
Here we go.
Thankfully, it's a little bit cooler today. It's been pretty hot the last few days, so got some nice cloud cover. It's a nice day to go out for a ride.
Get some of that country roads going on.
Oh yeah, that's one thing, you know, even though it is a hardtail, like everyone says when they test ride it, they're amazed at how comfortable it is for it being a hardtail.
Yeah, I wish I had a nickel every time someone came back. You know, they actually go to on a Griffin or a Phoenix ride, and then we tell them like, hey, take the Halcyon out, tell us what you think. And they're like, holy smokes, actually I'm gonna get that instead, because I'm so surprised how smooth that is, even though it's a hardtail. It really surprised you.
Oh, this bike's a lot of fun.
Well, they asked and we delivered. We got more horsepower.
Yeah, seriously. It still has the same like characteristic of the 250 though, just a little bit more of it, you know, because it is a single. It's just like a torquey little thing to just,
oh yeah,
loves to get you going. Plus what's fun about the 250 is like you can it's a torquey little motor, and around town you can just wring its neck. Just have a blast on it.
You can pull the throttle all the way back, you know, like
if you want to, you can use every single bit of that motor. And I'm really excited to see the next iteration of the 450. The first, we're calling it the production prototype 1, should be done here in the next like week and a half or something. So it'll be really cool to see some of the updates with that. I know there's a lot of stuff we learned with this first prototype that we're going to be implementing on that.
Just gets better.
It's going to get better and better. Not too bad of a day's work, is it? Just hop on a motorcycle in the afternoon, go for a ride?
Yeah, it's a good day at work. This is my job. It's pretty amazing. Sorry if y'all get jealous out there, but life's good on our end.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we were down in Indy. We had 8 people from Janus on 7 Janus motorcycles, but then there were 2 other just owners who showed up that we didn't know were going to be there.
That's awesome.
And so they were riding with us, and yeah, it was just really cool. Got a lot of really good feedback. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, and anytime like riding in a big group like that, it's just a totally different experience. It's a really good time. I mean, I think Janus really shines in that because it's all slow speed around town driving, so you don't have to worry about, you know, going too fast, and the bikes are so light. Really easy for stop and go. All right, and here we are coming up to our halfway point.
Hello, duck.
Thank you, gentleman who lives in this house who always lets us use your driveway. All right, well, let's swap, see how they feel. All right, so yeah, here we can get another look at the two bikes and keep a very similar profile, but have some very key differences.
Yeah, for the 450, you got exhaust on both sides. You got 2 exhaust ports. On the 250, of course, is just the 1 exhaust on the right side. This one has the brushed fishtail on the end, and this one does not. So those are the 2 differences on that tip of the exhaust.
Should we head back?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have to work hard to keep up with you, Mitch.
You know, the power, man. You just feel it right away, like it is. We'll make sure no one's coming around this tree.
Oh yeah, it's instant. All right, I'll see you back there.
Yeah, I'll see you back at the shop. We're gonna lose signal or something, man. People worrying about like getting up to speed fast on a 250. Well, here's your answer. If you want highway speeds and you want just to hit the gun a little bit quicker, like, I don't want to leave them in the dust too bad.
See ya!
Hey! That got passed by a 250. How about that? That bumpy road on this side. I really want to test out the suspension on this, you know? I get asked a lot, you know, and I'm sure other riders do too, like, man, why do you want to ride a motorcycle? That seems like so dangerous, or the worst thing you could possibly do. And I'm just like, man, that's the closest thing to flying. Like, you gotta love that feel, like 2 wheels under your legs, and you're using all limbs. Use 2 legs, 2 arms, you know? It's crazy. So much going on. There's a feeling you can't really explain in any other way, but besides riding a bike, riding a motorcycle. It's just awesome.
One thing I like about it, I mean, there aren't any other like distractions like you would have in a car as well. I mean, it's just such a different form of transportation where you're just very connected to, I mean, the motorcycle, the road, and just like the passing landscape. I mean, we've had some other owners even talk about this, like the smells you notice when you're riding. Like, it's like, oh wow, I'm in this area, and you know, sometimes it smells like flowers, sometimes it smells like, you know, skunk or something, but like you get to experience it all and just feel so connected to it.
Man, this is such a smooth ride now. I'm so happy we're going to be having this in production. I got a lot of customers on pre-orders right now, and they're all excited. They're talking to them every day, getting them hyped up, and we're really going to be answering the you know, that question of more horsepower and rear suspension for a lot of people, that what they want and need. This is the answer right here. 250s have been flying out the door still, you know, after we announced that we're going to be coming out with a 450. You know, most people already have a motorcycle that I sell to, and they have that highway bike already. They want something that's going to turn heads and something to start conversations at bike shows or car shows, wherever, you know?
With how well RV sales are going in our area right now, I'm really hoping to see like more people pick up a Janus as well when they get their RV. I guess the perfect little companion, you know. Just have an RV, strap a Halcyon on the back, and then you have this nice little commuter whenever you get to your destination. It's just such a great combo.
Well, I hate waiting for trains. You want to take a ride and keep going?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
I gotta be careful on this thing. I'm already breaking the speed limit. Man, that's what's nice on a 250, you know, you're not gonna be breaking the law too many times.
Yep. Yeah, you can gun it and, you know, not have to worry as much about breaking the speed limit. I have been pulled over on the Phoenix a couple times.
Oh yeah, I know. Brent, our fender bender, he's making the fenders for the 450, and he's been pulled over a few times on his Phoenix.
Got any shows coming up, Mitch?
Man, yeah, I'm doing a private party fundraiser this weekend downtown Goshen. We're playing with Brides of Neptune and then Sanchez Agency, and then we're right in the middle, so that's a perfect spot in my opinion for me. We got a show in Cleveland Heights in Ohio, June 5th. I believe the brewery's called Boss Dog. Yeah, so that's like a 5-hour drive for us to go out there, and we're gonna play some music for some people in Ohio. It's gonna be a good time.
That's awesome. Yep, check out McLean and Co. if you want to hear some good music.
Yeah, that's my band, McLean and Company. We've been playing since 2016, and we just came out with an album this year.
What?
Yeah, the cover on it has a Halcyon. We've got the artist to draw that up, and you should check out our Facebook page, and yeah, check out our website. We got some cool stuff. If you want a t-shirt or whatnot, just hit me up. Talking about smells, I just smelled like a bunch of coffee being roasted. Jordan, what was your first bike?
My first bike was a 1983 Honda Shadow 750.
A Shadow, nice.
Bought it for $200. It was from a police officer who bought it at a police auction, and it must have been stolen at some point because it didn't have an ignition, and like all the other locks on it were like busted off.
Oh,
so
man.
My dad and I, my dad, actually John is a service technician at Janus, is my father. And so he helped me like fix it up. So we had to like hot wire it to make sure it would run. And then like had to, you know, find an ignition on eBay, and needed a little bit of work, but
some father-son bonding, building a bike together. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, once it got running, I rode that for a few years and had a lot of fun on it.
My first bike was a Suzuki 650, and me and my friend like just split the cost. And I was in college at the time. It wasn't often it was running. We tried rewiring it. We tried a whole bunch of stuff, and I basically had to run start it all the time.
Oh gosh.
I mean, it looks cool when you do it, you know. It's like running with a horse and hopping on it.
Yep. But it can be pretty tiring, especially with a big old bike. On a Janus, it's not too bad, but
if you ever come to Goshen, you're gonna see a train. Just be aware.
You might see a few trains.
A few trains.
Do you have a bike now, Mitch?
I have that, you know, connection with all of our demo bikes, that they are mine.
A nice garage full of
so
motorcycles.
I have 8 motorcycles, yeah. It's one of the perks, you know. I got my eyes on a few things here and there. Saving up, really. I have too many hobbies, you know. I'm into music, and that's not a cheap hobby. I'm into I'm into home brewing. That's money. I'm into going out every night. That's money. My goodness.
Yeah, I have a few old project bikes in my garage that I just haven't touched since getting my Phoenix. Yeah. Actually, I got rid of one last year, a BMW. I just hadn't ridden in a long time.
Did you sell it running or did you sell it not running?
I just sold it as is.
Sometimes you just gotta learn when to say, I'm done.
After walking to the garage so many times and just staring at it, I was like, you know, yeah, I'm probably not gonna, it's gonna be a while until I feel like I have the time to work on this. So what's been the most popular color, you think, that you've seen people buying?
This year, and I think even last year, it has been olive drab. #1 color being sold. I would give cream #2 for sure.
If you haven't yet, you got to get on our website and build your own dream bike on our configurator.
Yeah, I'm so happy you came out with that. It was such a relief to, like, now people can build it, like, and see it on their screen. Pick the color changes of the bike. Like, man, I've been wanting that forever, and now it's here. It's great. Works so well. But it's not just for one model, mind you. You can do it on all of them. All the models. You want to see what a Griffin looks like in a different color? Go check it out. Some cool stuff. It's funny how, like, I don't know, I feel like we do a lot of red Phoenixes and a lot of olive drab Griffins, and it'd be interesting to see, like, I don't know, I sold a charcoal Griffin yesterday, so that's gonna look cool. He ordered a double pinstripe with gold and a brown seat, and I'm like, yeah, you did great build there.
That's gonna look sharp. And even, what's in the showroom now? There's like a cream Griffin in there.
Yeah, that guy has the coolest custom gas cap. He served in the Navy, so he's got his rank on there. That's pretty cool.
It's so fun seeing what people come up with and seeing these new combinations roll through. It's hard to keep track now. Like in the early days, I guess even now, like when you see a new combo come through, you're like, holy cow, that's awesome. Like that's my new favorite. But like especially, you know, back in the day when we were in the early hundreds of motorcycles, you got to see it was, like everyone was like very unique.
Absolutely, yeah. Those first 100 bikes that came out the door, you know, it's going to be that same feeling for the first 100 of the 450. We're going to be like, oh yeah, all black,
oh,
that looks
so
sick. Everyone at the shop is just so excited. I see this 450 prototype being taken out with us workers there, like, because we just want to ride it, man. It's a blast. He's creeping. Yeah, okay. He's creeping. They're just gonna keep going. We just gotta go out.
Gotta do the old creep. Oh, take your time. Nope. Pick up your bag. And we're back to HQ. Well, thanks for tagging along, everyone.
We had a blast. It was good riding. Make sure if you're ever in northern Indiana, stop by the shop and do a test ride yourself, or just come in the shop and see what we have to offer.
Yeah, we've always got, these are all demo bikes up here, or most of them, so you always have some new bikes to ride and plenty of stuff to show inside the showroom, so feel free to come hang out.
We're actually doing walkthroughs now, so if you want to come check out the shop, you can actually see the bikes being built in the back on the stands and see how we operate here. But yeah, give us a call if you have any questions. Myself, I answer the phone a lot. Hannah, Josiah answers the phone, so feel free to just give us a call. Any kind of question, or you just want to say hi and tell us what you ride.
Alrighty, we'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.